Hello, social media. This is Bliss Green, Lending Bliss, the mortgage gal. And today I am talking with you about the loan process for mortgage lending. A lot of people ask me, well, Bliss, what's the first step to home ownership? What do I need to do? So I would say the first step to home ownership is to identify a mortgage lender that can actually tell you what you would qualify for. If you want to be more proactive, there are some resources like annualcreditreport.com with the Federal Trade Commission. You can find that again at annualcreditreport.com. You get a free copy of your credit report. Take a look at the content of your credit. If you're seeing a lot of bad things on your credit report, you're going to want to try to work through those things first. But if you really don't know and you want the exact plan of action, talk to a mortgage lender, get credit qualified first. And then once they credit qualify you, they're going to be telling you exactly how much you can qualify for. And then that way you know, okay, that's the price range that I want to be in, or I don't need that much, or what do I need to do to qualify for what it is that I actually desire. So you want to talk to someone like myself. I'm a mortgage loan officer. I can loan in 50 states. I help people refinance the homes that they're currently in. I help people buy new properties, whether it's for the first time or if they're buying a second vacation home or an investment property for like rental income or appreciated value. So I'd love that opportunity to talk with you, but I wanted to talk to you about all loan processes. It varies from lender to lender that you would work with, but in general, most of them go this way. We do the credit qualification and kind of like a loan estimate to let you know exactly what it is you qualify for, what terms we can offer you kind of on a verbal basis, and then we document your information. So once we document your information, we're going to be looking for tax returns, bank statements, pay stubs, your driver's license information, any asset information you have like retirement accounts or IRAs, that type of information. So we're going to be collecting all of that from you up front. And then we're going to proceed with the loan. If you are purchasing a property, then a lot of lenders will actually do a to be determined loan commitment for you, where the decision maker, who is called the underwriter, actually reviews the file and issues the loan commitment subject to stipulations, approval subject to stipulations prior to your actually even going shopping for a property. Other lenders, they may actually wait until you're under contract. So you're really relying upon your sales mortgage loan professional to know what they're talking about and have reviewed all of the information and looked at all the facts to give you that pre-approval letter. If you're refinancing, it really is rather simple. You send the documentation, you lock the loan, you move forward to appraisal. So the next step in the loan process, once the documentation has been received, is to get the loan commitment. You would want to order inspections on a purchase transaction, and then the appraisal. The appraisal kind of usually is where we will lock the loan or just have that conversation about locking the loan with you if we haven't already had that conversation. Once the appraisal comes back, we have the loan conditions. We are submitting the loan conditions for final approval. We've asked that information of you. We submit it to processing to be processed, and then we go to final approval. So those are the key steps to the loan process, or the key flow. It's credit qualification, documentation, inspections and or appraisal. We are doing the background processing. In the meantime, we send in the final conditions, and then we go to final approval, and then we go to closing. So that's kind of how the flow of the loan process works. If I can answer any mortgage questions for you, I'm happy to do so. Again, my name is Bliss Green. Lending Bliss is my brand. NMLS 116122, and I'm happy to help you in your town, small town, any town, USA. Thank you for being with me today.